Yo guys, I'm going to make this video literally as fast as I possibly can. Someone in my comments asked me to make a video on what kind of setup would you run as a prop paladin as soon as pre-patch hits in Wrath. And I know we are like talking miles ahead of whenever pre-patch is going to hit. Whatever. If you ask it in my comments, I'm going to try to deliver for you. So first of all, this is a BiS setup for a prop paladin in phase 5. This is a heavy spell damage setup. This is going to be something that you'll probably see a lot of paladins running in phase 5 because they want to be able to pump out as much threat as they possibly can, especially on trash and especially on tanking ads. So this kind of setup has a ton of spell power, as you can see, a ton of block rating too. Really strong in-game paladin setup here. Everything in the game possible. One thing that they get is a 4-piece T6, which is super good. Running the PvP weapon here. These trinkets, we get the stamina trinket from Dark Moon card with the proc that does damage to people who attack you, and then the spell power trinket here from ZA. Really good setup here. Again, with tanks, there's a million different setups and quote-unquote BiS lists you can run. So this is just like a threat build that I think a lot of paladins will get something close to like this, and they'll be using this for the most part. Now, for pre-patch, this is a setup that I built that I think is going to be pretty decent. Lots of room for you to switch around pieces, of course. One thing that is staying intact is your 4-piece. That 4-piece T6 is going to be still really good, increases the damage dealt by your consecration. We love to see that. We are going for a bit more block rating value here, and we can basically throw spell power completely away. We don't care about spell power so much anymore. One thing I did want to pick up with a couple off pieces that I was swapping out is here I go for the NG Helm. It just gives 27 hit, and I just really like that hit. All these others are really decent too, but I love to pick up the hit where I can. We can use it for sure. We get block neck here. We get block and some really good shoulders here. I go for this cloak in particular because it gives us, 25 hit right there. I'll take it. Give me the hit. It's going to be really important here. We got this juicy breastplate. We're going full stamina gems, by the way, because we do not need any more spell power. We will have tons and tons of threat. It won't be a worry at all. We get stamina in here. Change the enchant to stamina. We go for this weapon, actually, the Unbreakable Will. Really good tank weapon. We throw Mongoose on it. That's going to be a funny thing for all you prop paladins out there. As soon as pre-patch hits, you don't need your spell power enchant anymore. Throw on Mongoose if you have the gold for it. If not, don't bother. It's really not worth it. This is like extra over the top. Um, really good shield here. We change out the gem on it. Keep the enchant. That's totally fine by me. Keep the enchant here. We'll go for threat. Switch out some gems here. We go for these legs in particular because I like the expertise. Tons of stamina. We switch out the enchant to Nethercleft leg armor. Give me that. I want that. Stamina here. We change out the enchant on our rings to 4 stats, but we keep the same rings. These rings are totally fine. And we change out one of our trinkets to the 57 stamina from Magister's Terrace. Awesome trinket here. So we can run double stamina trinket, which is going to be really juicy. And we're just going to go ahead and keep our Libram. That Libram is actually still going to be really good. We really like the AoE threat from Consecration. On top of this, here is an example spec for pre-patch. Level 70, but with Wrath talents. I'll run this build. The worst part about this is, one, well, we don't get glyphs. But the really annoying part is Seal of Command. Not having Seal of Command is going to be very frustrating, but totally doable. You do not need Seal of Command for any reason to tank AoE, although it helps immensely for AoE tanking. Thankfully, we will get Hammer of Righteous, so it's going to be awesome for helping our AoE. Avenger's Shield becomes instant cast. This ability, Touched by the Light, is going to be awesome for making sure that all of our strength is converted to spell power. So this is just going to be a recommendation for what you should run at level 70 during pre-patch. And as soon as you get 71, you throw 1 point in Seal of Command. You gotta get that Seal of Command. It's gonna be so good for you. You're gonna love it. After that, you're basically fully done. Like, you can throw your points anywhere else when you start leveling in Northern. That's it. I'm gonna try to end this video right here, right there. If you have any more comments or any suggestions, or if you have anything at all you want me to do a video on, just let me know. See you guys later. Peace.